We'll give the Twitch viewers a second because ads should be done. The pre-roll ads should be done. If you sat through the pre-rolls, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. It's Thursday. We're back. We're rocking it. It's a long day. It's kind of becoming a catchphrase. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day. What's up, Bacon? Bacon is the first one in chat. How you doing? How are you doing? I have been getting more TV shows and movies onto my media server. That has been a long and grueling process, and I'm nowhere near to be done. But I've got quite a few movies and TV shows on there to where I'm really happy with it, and I've been finding a lot of stuff for my kids. That's been the key thing, is stuff for them to watch because of losing Disney and Hulu and HBO. There's some stuff on there like kids shows that they would watch, and they can't watch those anymore. Luckily, Tubi has been a wonderful free streaming service that has a lot of my old cartoons that I watched as a kid, and I've been finding DVDs left and right when it came to that. So that's been a lot of fun. But that's what I've been doing. What have you guys been up to this week? Tomorrow's Friday, it's Juneteenth. A lot of people are celebrating by, don't have to go to work. They're going to hang out with family. They're going to hang out with friends. It's going to be a grand old time. So if you celebrate the holiday, happy holidays for that. For me, it's just another Friday. I got to hang up a curtain rod. I got to teach some classes tomorrow. I'm subbing for one class. And probably make sure I get my trash out because we've got trash coming next week. And I want to make sure I have that out, or else I'm going to forget. I took some out this morning. I need to take out some more, but I got some in this garage over here that I really need to pack down and get rid of it. So that's going to be on my goal today. All right. The other thing I've been doing, I've been charging up my Switch 2. I got to get my Tears of the Kingdom cartridge back in there. So hopefully I don't forget how to play that. Did well in your quizzes and Adulta today. Nice job, Bacon. Good job. My classes haven't started. I was hoping my professor would open the classes early so I could start working on my work. They haven't done it, so I'm still waiting. So outside of that, I'm finishing up my certificate, which I just need to submit my final project. It's done. I just got to submit it, and then I'm done. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? Finally catching the start of stream. What's up, Shronk, everybody? Big Blue Shronk, friend of the channel, fellow Eternal. Even though we're not really playing on Eternals right now, but still, awesome dude. Check out his video. I was a part of one of his most recent videos where we went up against AI, and dagnabbit, we defeated AI swiftly and justicely. Is that a word? I don't know. What's up, Shronk? You guys should go check him out if you haven't. You won't regret it, I promise. Jess, you're here as well. I have been slacking on sound effects, so let me give you guys all a big round of applause for being on in here. I appreciate every single one of you. Hey, I got nothing on you, 100%. If you guys haven't seen that video that I was a part of, I did my own kind of version of the video. I took my footage of my interactions with Shronk and kind of described stuff. And then he took every builder and put them together in a video. And there's some amazing builders. They're all amazing builders. Go check them out in that video. I was like, watching that made me want to go build more. My brain has been itching to build, and I haven't been building as much. I've been building assets, which I can show you guys because I'm in my creative world right now. But I've been building smaller things. I want to build bigger things, and I just haven't been doing that. But watching that video made me want to go do that. Yeah, so it's been crazy. But go check out Shronk. You won't regret it, I promise. But yeah, I'm currently getting a bunch of the classic Disney movies onto the server. So I just got the original Lady and the Tramp, both Brave Little Toaster movies. If you guys don't know Brave Little Toaster, you got to go check it out. Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars is a classic from my childhood. Yeah, I love it so much. All Dogs Go to Heaven 1. I'm too kind. Oh, no, dude, you're too kind. The fact that people actually want to talk to me and hang out with me is always cool, because I'm odd. I don't, people look at me and I'm a weird dude, and they're like, why are you hanging out with him? I don't know. But no, you're awesome, dude. Definitely go check him out. Brave Little Toaster. Yeah, it's such a good movie, isn't it? What's going on with Discord? I keep getting Discord notifications. Oh, it's just me 6 being late saying I'm live now. Yeah, that's weird. What else am I getting? Both the Lilo and Stitch 1 and Lilo and Stitch 2. Stitch has a glitch. There's a bunch of others I'm getting. But I'm trying to get some movies and some shows on there for my kids to watch. I'm trying to get stuff to where I can put them on. Where is it? Here it is. I'm going to put a few movies and TV shows on this hard drive, which I'm then going to run through my computer, so that way they can watch stuff all the time and on our drive. Because in 2 weeks we're going to be going up to Minnesota, to the Mall of America. It's quite a long drive. I won't even tell you how long it is. I did see the original voice actress for Lilo sadly passed, and I was really sad to see that. I grew up watching the movies. I grew up watching the TV. The TV show was great, like where they go around collecting all of Stitch's cousins. Like, that was very sad to see, and you know, she was young. She was young. She definitely was, and it was sad to see. But I don't want to dwell on the negatives. I don't want to delve on the sad. I want to keep pushing forward. We're gonna be happy and stuff, but it is a sad thing. I was very sad to hear that. Moving forward. Okay. Let me switch back to here. I'm going to show you guys what I was doing before stream, because my kids were playing. They're so happy because they got Minecraft on their Switches, and they are able to now play together. So they're playing together. I cannot be the bearer of bad news. Oh, yeah. It's all over the internet. It's all over Facebook. That's how I first saw it. So, what I was doing before stream is I found an amethyst farm, or an amethyst geode, underneath my gunpowder farm. And I thought, why not make one of these guys? An amethyst farm, which this is just one kind of module. I could definitely set this up to work with others, but this is just a very basic one. Let's see, do I still have it pulled up? I don't. I'm gonna probably put this part in the video, because this is what we're gonna probably start out with. But I'll shout out the original creator of this, because dude's got like maybe 20 subscribers, but the video is awesome. It was very simple and it works. So I'm just trying to encourage this bud to grow, because the other sides kept trying to grow. So I'm trying to encourage this one, and I don't know why, but it's really simple. Risk is really risky. 100% risk is really risky. That's why I don't play it. I usually play sorry, so that way I can say sorry. And there we go. No, my kids had sorry up in the living room, so that's why that's fresh in my mind. How's it going, JD? Speaking of other fellow Minecraft players and awesome people, go check out JD and his channels. He's got 2 Minecraft channels. He's got a deep space channel where he does like No Man's Sky and stuff like that. Go check it out. It's really cool. That's what that game is. Chameleon, dude. I would hands down love to do that. That would be fun. I can't do it like anytime soon because I'm gonna be leaving in the next 2 weeks. But after that, hit me up. We'll be good to go. It's looking a lot of fun. I saw the Hermits were playing it. My kids were just watching it upstairs, and I asked my son, "What's that game called?" He's like, "I don't know." And he just there it was. What's up, noob? I'm not calling him a noob. That's literally in their name. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I don't think I really need to make a copy of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a quick screenshot. Oh, I want to have a good zoomed in shot of it. Then we should be good. He's a bit odd. Now, if we're talking about too kind, JD, definitely too kind. Thank you so much, bud. I appreciate it. Also, JD, I don't know if you saw my post in the Discord. What's your thoughts on the stories part for YouTube. If you guys aren't content creators, you're probably not up on it, but I just saw it today that YouTube is now adding a story or a show option, not story, show option, to where instead of having a playlist, you can put your videos in a show, and it's going to be more directed towards television. So people will be able to treat it like essentially like their own Netflix series. I think that's going to be really good for Let's Play series, but I don't know about other series. I'm trying to think of some ideas to maybe throw into it. You gonna be there soon? Okay, sounds good. Oddman, how are you? Oh, thank you, Jaden. Guys, give Jaden a round of applause. That was nice. I don't have my sound effects up. Where is it at? Thank you, Jaden. You were too kind. I love Trunk. I love your answer. I've always known I've been meant for TV. It's great. Bald check. We got a bald check. Here we go. I'm bald. I got no hair. I gotta shave my head though, because it is it's growing a little bit, and I need to not let it grow. But you're loving, look forward to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, especially for my Forever World series. I'm trying to think of some other content that could go into that. I don't know if tutorials necessarily would, but I'm trying to get some ideas for others. I've got a list running of what I think could work, which means I might be collaborating with some other people and reaching out. As they say, bald is beautiful. Yes, bald is beautiful. My current students, my former students might say that is true. But my current students definitely would not, because I have some younger kids who'd be like, ew, gross. And I was like, okay, whatever. I do sunscreen. I did not wear sunscreen today because I wasn't outside for like terribly long, but I did get some color. Like, I got some sun. I was really happy with that. But it wasn't done very well. It looks like they're taking a page out of Netflix, so they're probably going to be doing something like that. Protect the bald. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I would just shed like a skin, or shed like a snake, shed like a skin, shed like a snake if I burnt my head. Do I shampoo and condition? No, I do shampoo my head because I have a 32-in-1 bottle that does everything. But I do condition my beard because it helps with the itchy. I use his head as a magical orb to cast spells to summon Red Bull. No, you'd be like, Oddman, can you take this $5 bill and go get me Red Bull for tomorrow? I'm like, yes, and I did. Gotta hit him with this will be you if you keep it up. I normally tell them like, I've seen your uncles, I've seen your dads, I've seen your grandpas. This is coming for you one day. They can't outrun it. I tried to outrun it. It didn't work, so here we are. I don't tan, I burn. I make the joke I'm so white I'm practically albino. I'm definitely not, but I am pretty pasty, especially like thighs wise. I don't like that part. How's my day? Honestly, wasn't too bad. I was trying to think. Is there anything significant I did? I took my daughter to her play date. We were at the park, and I got to hang out with her friend's dad, and we just walked around the park the entire time, just chatting while they played and stuff. It was fun. Like, I got a bunch of my steps in and things, but other than that, I didn't do a whole lot today. I took out trash, and I've been working on the media server, getting stuff uploaded to that. Do I lotion the bald head? No, I don't. I don't lotion. I've thought about it, but it's weird when I have a little bit of hair and it just gets all greasy. I don't like that, but maybe I'll try something once I shave. Maybe I should do it after I shave my head. I don't know if that'd be good. Anyone else who's bald out there, please let me know. She buzzed her hair? Okay. I'm trying to convince my son to let me do that. I don't think he would, but you know. A 2-for-5 deal. Yeah, that was always a good deal. I haven't drank energy drinks in a while, guys. I am off the energy drink kick now. I am doing water. I'm doing coffee, and I'll do a 0 sugar soda like once a day. As a pasty ginger, tan isn't a term I'm friendly with. I get it. I understand, Shrunk. DG did have I think that was Monster 2-for-5, but Red Bull was Red Bull 2-for-6. They had something. There was deals all over. But yeah, overall, I didn't do a whole lot today. I did finish book 3 of Dungeon Crawler Carl. I am now on book 4, and I'm excited to read some more tonight. Yeah, I'm excited to get more into it. I just bought, I don't have them down here, I bought the first 3 books in the Red Rising series. If you guys don't know Red Rising, it is a great, it's like 6 books so far. He's working on the 7th book, but the first main trilogy of it, written by Pierce Brown, really good books. I'm trying to get the sequel trilogy. I just gotta find them. Yellow Red Bull. I don't mind it as Zero Sugar. Okay, what is that book? You are the second person today. Okay, guys, I have to talk seriously now because Jess is asking the important questions. I am super zoomed in. Why am I? Was I like this in the beginning? Was I super zoomed in? I know my GPU's under high load because you got. I'm so zoomed in. There we go. Now I can. Now I don't feel like I'm like up in your guys' grill this entire time. So let me talk about Dungeon Crawler Carl. I mentioned it on Tuesday that I was reading it, but let me give you the basic synopsis. Okay, the world is taken over by aliens. Okay, everything on the surface of the planet is destroyed and recycled to create the dungeon. The dungeon is this giant multi-layered maze that crawlers have to get through. Okay, and crawlers are essentially players in this video game that the aliens broadcast as a television show to the galaxy, the whatever, you name it, it's out there. If you don't know it, it's out there still. The story revolves around Dungeon Crawler Carl, and his cat, or his ex-girlfriend's cat, Princess Donut. And it's essentially, yeah, sci-fi meets Hunger. Yeah, essentially, it's like Hunger Games. So essentially, everybody who survives this demolition of Earth gets put into the dungeon, and it's like, we have 8 billion people on the planet. It's like 8 million are in the dungeon, so we lose a lot of people as they go into the dungeon. But they get power-ups, they get weapons, they get armor, they get abilities, they get all this crazy stuff. But the thing about Carl is that for most of the first book, he's trying to get pants and shoes, because when he steps out of his apartment at like 3 o'clock in the morning to get Donut, who jumped out of the window, he is in heart boxers, a t-shirt, and a leather jacket. And that's it. For like, I'm in book 4. That's what he has on this entire time, and it's hilarious. Donut eventually learns to talk, which that's not really spoiling anything. And becomes a crawler herself. Like, she is like essentially a human, but in a cat body, but not. She's still a cat. But it's a great series. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. If you have Kindle Unlimited on Amazon, it's free to read. I'm on the 4th book. I haven't paid a cent for it because I've been reading it through Kindle Unlimited. It's great. If you like humor, if you like video games, if you like RPG style games, if you like fantasy type stuff, you're gonna like this a lot. If you like the Hunger Games, if you like, I don't know, Percy Jackson's, you're gonna like a lot of this stuff. It's great. There's pop culture references, all that kind of stuff. It does curse, so I will give you a heads up on that. If you are younger, I would say 13 and above, you can probably read this book just fine. The first one does have, the first boss is a little mind-bending, but you know, it's a good book series. I really like it. I believe they're making a live action show on it. I understand that. My wife reads constantly. I read constantly. So the extra cash for Kindle Unlimited is fine. Plus, we don't pay for Disney, Hulu, and Max anymore. So that money essentially is just sitting there or going to Kindle Unlimited as we go. But I am also hosting my own books on here. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to find free books online that I can put on there or scan the books that I have. But I need to get a new scanner. So if anyone has any recommendations for a printer / scanner, please let me know, because I want to get a better shelf than this bookshelf as I redo my basement a little bit, which I'm hoping to do before the school year starts. We'll find out. Okay. But yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl. Go check it out. It's a great series. I'm on book 4 and I'm loving it. All right, so... Oh, it's growing. Good. You can help me with a website? Ooh, perfect. Oh, excellent. Jess is now my best friend. Sweet. Okay. So let me show you what I have been working on here in the creative world. I'm planning out the cyberpunk city a little bit more on the roof of the Nether. So I am going to be needing assets for that. So to do that, I figured I might as well just build. So I've been looking at a lot of 3D modeling and reference art for cyberpunk and just seeing like what can I make that I can put in this city that'll make it feel a little more alive. So here's our asset wall that we started building for like our builds and stuff. I always forget that I put a animated fan there because this is going to be one of the big builds that I put in the cyberpunk city. Is these are the assets I've been working on. So we have some power lines here. I did some variations to just make them a little bit different. Thank you so much for that that link there, Jess. I'm going to check it out after stream for sure. I wanted to try to do some graffiti style stuff with the glazed terracotta. I saw someone else try this and it looked really cool. So I have some examples kind of just on the ground here. We'll see. I've got a couple bikes that I found on Pinterest that I made this one and then I wanted to make some variations of it. I think my favorite is this one because it reminds me of Peter Parker's pizza scooter from the second Spider-Man movie, where he's just like, it's pizza time, and he puts the pizzas and straps them down here. I'm thirsty. I could always drink, but you know, I was out all day today just walking and stuff, so I don't really need to stretch. But if you want to pay some points for hydration, you can go for it. We got a little dumpster here. We got some wheels down here and some trash bags with the kelp next to it. I think that looks really good. Thank you so much, Jaden. Oh, you don't need to spam it, dude. Don't spam it. Don't spam it. Don't spam it. I only have so much water that I can drink. Don't want to drown me. Please. Don't. All right. We'll call that good. That's a lot of water. Oh, Chai jumps in too. So much water. Cool. All right. Thank you again, Jess, if I didn't say thank you already. It's okay, Jaden. We have a little bus stop here, which I thought looked good with the glass. We did some dark gray and then light gray to kind of add some contrast. I think that looks really good. And then some like city blocks will have odd hydration. Say a like a little rant. If you have more questions, feel free to ask. I will do so. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But city blocks sometimes have like plants by like crossways and stuff. So I came up with a few small planter ideas to try. I don't know if I like them or not. We'll see. With the copper golem, I can make these in different variations with the copper. This one also I can't take credit for it, but I did fix it up with the shelves a little bit because it was using just trapdoors, but some charging stations for the copper golems, which I thought was really cool. I can't wait till we get the poplar wood because making these gray and then adding some like colored accents on them is going to be awesome. Then we got a little bit of a vending machine here. I agree. I was looking at this and like the green feels kind of off, but the yellow sticks out a little bit more. I agree with you on that one. A little bit of a park bench or a bus stop bench. People can come and sit and wait for the cyberpunk bus to come pick them up. Another bus station. I still can't. Okay. I reset that link this like right before stream. I don't get why I can't hear it. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Oh, you're fine. That's the great thing about opinions. Everybody's got them. Okay? It's like a casserole recipe. Everybody's got a recipe. Everybody's got opinions. And the great thing about when I'm showing stuff like this, I like to hear your guys' opinions because sometimes it piques my brain and it helps me kind of think of other things or think of things I can adjust. Because I'll tell you, I've built so much stuff in this world. Not that for sure. That was not mine. But I've built so much stuff in this world that I'll build it and say, that's awesome. I can't wait to build it. And then I'll come back to it and be like, I don't know. But then you guys look at it and you give me pointers or give me ideas, and it helps a lot. So no, give me your opinions. If you like, it's trash, I hate it, you suck at building, stop it. Maybe not that, but Mexico versus South Korea World Cup. All right. Who you cheering for, Jaden? Who you cheering for in the World Cup? And then these are just some little, like, I don't know, little machines that could be like around the city. I don't know, like up against buildings. Horse statue in the background? Yes, it is. I can show you that in a second. All right, Jess is cheering for Korea. Jaden's cheering for Mexico. So you guys got to go into the ring now and duke it out. 3, 2, 1, go. No, don't actually. Good luck to both teams. I don't have a preference because I don't watch a whole lot of the World Cup. If I haven't watched a lot of it yet. Also, we got some lighting options. So this is the one that I've started with just to kind of get going, but a lot of these could work really well, especially in like maybe fancier parts of the Cyber City. Actually, for Australia this year. Hey, I got some friends in Australia. Shout out to my Australian pals. Liger, Mazify, love you guys. I think Cringy Goal is also Australian, right? I think he is. Shout out to Cringy Goal. Dude is funny. I love his videos. But yeah, we got some lighting options. Anyway, horse statue. That is a Pegasus, actually. I've got a couple statues. I don't know if I've gone through all of them. CK! I was just thinking about you today, bud. Because I was trying to do something for Java and it didn't work. But yeah, this is a Pegasus statue that I took a 3D model of it, and then I essentially voxelized it in Blender, exported it into a Minecraft schematic, and then I just took out a bunch of blocks I didn't like and then painted it essentially with World Edit. You want to come back? I mean, once I get a schematic out for it, I think since the statues are quite a few of the statues are 3D models, I thought about releasing those for free on the Patreon. So if you guys are interested in schematics at all, you guys can always go over to the Patreon. What do I have here? What is that? Light gray concrete. I don't know if I like that, but we'll keep it. But yeah, this is a pretty cool one. I think I have another one. Where is it at? Stupid ads. And then all I read was armpit milk. That I know that's a sad face there, Shy, but that sounds like a really, really grungy metal band's name. All right, everybody, get ready. Next on stage is Armpit Milk. That's all I could think of when I read that. That is funny. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have any more statues really here in this world. I do have a whole world of 3D modeled stuff. If you guys remember my like archer and my spear statue, that's part of that. I have a whole assets world that I'm building that has like my trees, my rocks, lighting and stuff. Like a bunch of this stuff is going to go in there. I just have to get it put together. Or I'm going to do a volume 1 and then do a volume 2 eventually. And all that's going to go on the Patreon. If you're at the $5 tier or above, you get access to it. I do have some free, free schematics, and I want to try to do some more free schematics on there as well. So I'll be working on that. Doing that announcer voice really hurt my throat. Okay. I am going to go over to the main world. And I can show you guys where I'm going to build this amethyst harm. I got to check really quick. What was the last thing I did in an episode that I was recording, because I have an episode that I need to finish. I haven't finished it yet because I have been just busy. But my goal is to get it finished probably next week to be ready for when I leave for Mall of America. But we started working a little bit on episode 29, where we were just doing some like housekeeping. Yeah, I did not do any of that. Kids are in bed. And I will move laundry in about 20 something minutes when I'm on break. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'll show you guys quick where I'm going to be building this farm. So I dug down here because I wanted to see if I could do an AFK chamber down here. And I ended up digging it out, and I could hear the twinkling sound of amethyst. So I started digging down trying to find it. And we found deep slate. And then I eventually found this. So I think I could easily tear out a good chunk of this and set up a couple of those modules and then feed them all into, I don't know, like a copper chest. And then copper golems could just take the amethyst shards to a storage bin. And it doesn't matter if it's got shards or not in it. It's just going to put them all in there. So that is my goal. And we already got a good amount already started. We just got to take out all this extra stuff that's not budding amethyst. So that is something I want to try to do. But I got to record a couple clips for this episode. No more ads. Yay. Welcome back there, Jess. Everybody say hi to Lady Odd. Move back a little bit. There we go. Doing that announcer voice with armpit milk really hurt my throat there. There we go. All right, so we got to fly back. Oh, gosh. It's nighttime, and I didn't think about that. Let's go sleep quick. Maybe check on our melon and pumpkin farm and do some trading before we run back home. Gosh, I hate that the copper golems can open doors. They leave them open, and I don't like it. He's been doing a good job, though. We got quite a few pumpkins. All right. There we go. Because I like that. That just a little bit gave us 12 emeralds. And then melons. Oh, yeah. We got so many of them. We can make more. And I hate that they don't take more of them. Do I have more down here? I do. Boom. Almost 30 emeralds just in that little bit. That's crazy. I've been doing some like off-camera trading with like the librarians and the Fletchers and stuff. So we've got quite a few emeralds stocked up. So I'm happy with that. I got to remember where my B-roll footage is at when it comes to this episode 29. I think I have it labeled, so I should be okay. There we go. Boom. See, we got tons of emeralds starting to get stocked up, so I'm good with that. Okay. I'm going to take my attention quick to recording a couple clips. Oh, my spruce trees are growing. I was collecting spruce earlier, too. I'm going to record a couple clips, and then we shall be good to go to start building this amethyst farm. So, give me a second, and I'll still be reading chat and stuff, but I'm going to record quick. All right. Now that everything is now sorted and put together, that's one clip. I don't know if I like it, but, I'm going to keep it for now. Sometimes I'll go back and record, like, one clip like that if I don't like it. So, yeah, it's fun. everything is now organized and in the right spot. So woods with wood, irons with iron, stones with stone. But off camera, I did do a little bit of touch up on the world. So I've gone ahead and I've put some lighting into the floor just to kind of bring some more light down here into the storage room. I've also cleaned up the entrance down to our cactus farm, the mud farm, and our custom mine shaft that we're building. I also did make a trash can for anything I want to throw out. I don't know if I'm going to keep this, but we're going to keep it here for now because it's out of the way and it's not going to burn down my base. Yeah, I know put together was not the right word, Shy. I just kind of... I speak randomly sometimes when I'm recording these clips, and it doesn't always work out. But if other people notice, it's a good way to get them to click. That's just kind of how it goes. Burn, baby, burn. No burning of the base. We don't want that. We definitely don't want that. Let's see. Got a lot of that. I've also gone ahead and I've spruced up. Get it? The inside of the trading hall for our librarians. So one of our longtime viewers, Glowberry Pumpkin, had commented on how the floor was very boring. So I went ahead and added in some stripped spruce elements along with some trap doors, which actually have some lighting underneath as well. I also went ahead and moved the bed over to the wall with the crafting table as well as the chest. And you'll notice I've been gathering up a lot more emeralds. So I have been a busy bee. Alrighty. Whew. Talking to oneself sometimes can take a lot out of you, and you don't even realize it. Honestly. Alright, in about 10 minutes, guys, I'm going to take a quick break so I can go move laundry for my wife and fill up my water because Jaden and Shy decided to drown me. I need to record a little bit more. But with all that done, I need to take my attention over to the gunpowder farm. Well, not actually in the gunpowder farm. We are going to go below it. So I decided to build a little chamber down here to AFK so I didn't have to be in the sky and make it just kind of an eyesore. But when I did, I kept hearing the twinkling of amethyst. So I dug all the way down here and boom, we found some. Now, I could just make this a manual farm and just come back every now and then when I need amethyst, but we're going to make a farm out of it. Okay. Streaming. Boom. 2 feet long, 14.5 pounds as a 2.5-month-old. That is a large baby. That's a large baby. Whew. See, I lifted my daughter again for the first time in a while. She's 7, so it's kind of hard to pick her up at times. She's the reason I need to keep lifting weights because when she wants me to pick her up and hold her, I'm gonna pick her up and hold her. She is now, gosh, how much was she at? She just had an appointment and it's the doctor said she was, I think 60. Was it 64 pounds? I think. My son's like 53. No, 63 pounds. They're like 10 pound difference. But not 14.5 pounds for a 2.5-month-old. Ooh, that reminds me. My Lady Odd, she just showed me a video. You're gonna be buff. Yeah, you don't even need weights there, Shy. You just need to hold your son and just lift him. That's it. You're my biggest fan. I don't, Angela, I don't know you. How am I your biggest fan? Or do you mean you're my biggest fan? And if you're my biggest fan, you got to answer 3 questions. And we'll see if you know the answers to it. Because only my true fans could answer these 3 questions. But no, yeah, Shy, just lift Theo up, and you'll get buff in no time. Okay, I'm gonna clear out my inventory a little bit, gather those materials. We're just gonna make 1 module today, because I think that'll just be easy. Ooh. All right. Dirt. Where are you going? Do I have any space for dirt? Okay, I don't. So perfect time for the trash can. I got a lot of dirt. All right. I got stone up the wazoo. Dirt. All right. I need to get the new update. I haven't updated to the Tiny Takeover or the Sulfur Cube update yet. I'm hoping I can, but I'm waiting for a couple more mods to update. I've been using Prism Launcher to kind of put my own mod packs together so I can just download them all in one go and copy them over so I don't have to keep going 1, 2. I'd go 1 at a time. It's so tedious. All right, I need an observer. I need some redstone. I know I need a piston, but it doesn't look like I have any, but I can definitely make one. Got plenty of stuff all around. I think it's just that, right? Yeah. 1 piston. And oh, I might need that some more. I can't remember off the top of my head. Repeaters. Just stone and then comparators. Okay, stone. That should be easy to do. Just grab some more redstone. And we got some sticks. Some lovely quartz. Easy as that. And then some regular stone. I do need some redstone torches anyway, or a redstone torch anyway, so that's perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just make 10. And then I need 2 comparators, 2 repeaters, and I think that's it. On concrete slabs, they're maxing out my strength so my body is in pain and exhausted. She needs help delivering 4 bricks to their house. Hey, no problem, X. You get stuff done. Go relax. Maybe take a hot bubble bath, dude. Bubble baths are great. Okay? They are not just for like 90s like TV show moms. They're great for everybody. They relax your muscles. If you can find a hot tub, even better, because then you can just chill out. Maybe if it's got a TV, watch some sports or something. I don't know. But chill out, relax. Just feel better, dude. Wish they would make a working trash can so you didn't have to risk burning your base. You'd have to a convenient trash pit. Yeah, that is true. One thing I've seen some people do is they'll do essentially this, but they'll put the lava in the pit deeper down and then put a cobweb like right here so it catches everything, and then you just close this and go away, and slowly but surely they'll fall down into the lava. Gotta work first thing. Yeah, go get some sleep, dude. Like, go rest, relax, do what you need to do, rest and relax. Drink plenty of water, Tylenol maybe. You're good. Feelings are not hurt. I understand. All right, I think I have everything. So let's head on back. Oh, I don't have everything. I need a dropper, and I need a hopper. Probably should get a chest too, so we're gonna do that. Ashley, welcome back. All right, I need a hopper, which means I need a chest, which I knew I had a couple extra chests. We're just gonna grab 3 to be sure. There we go. And I need a dropper. A dropper, I think, is just redstone and cobble. Right? Yep. Because it's got the triangle on it. Alright. Now we're good. I don't need all this iron. I don't need the sticks. Or the stone. So we're good. I'll keep the... Do I want the cobble to build with, or do I want a fancier block? Let's go with spruce planks, just because I have them. But I hope everyone's having a good week. It is, again, tomorrow's Juneteenth. If you celebrate, happy Juneteenth. And if you're relaxing on that day or doing something, is anyone doing anything crazy for Juneteenth? I don't know. I don't really know what one does, because we don't. To me, it's another Friday. I always forget that it's there, even though it comes up on my calendar all the time. Yeah, Tiki's not here right now, so I don't know. Well, we don't have cat cam set up yet. You have to work. You don't understand Juneteenth. I can never remember what it's 100% about. Let me do the good old Google search quick. So Juneteenth is a federal holiday in the United States that commemorates the emancipation of enslaved African Americans. So, there we go. I know it's a fairly new holiday. Like, it started, what, 2 years ago, I believe? Because I have some students who celebrate it. I'm not a history buff either. That's why I had to Google it. All right. So I think we start with one of the outside ones. I think we need to just start tearing out some of this stuff. Oh, I didn't realize I had that much power. I don't want to break stuff that doesn't need to be broken. Looks like we're okay for now. I think if I just... Let's focus on these blocks that aren't the budding amethyst, because I don't want to break those and have something bad happen. Like, this one was just completely hidden behind this block. It's crazy. But if I do this... then I know which ones are going to give budding amethyst, which, see, there's another one just hidden behind, and another one. There's so many. But maybe we could set one up with, like, that one. But this way, I have enough amethyst for building or anything like that. Especially if I want to do some crazy, what's it called? Crazy fantasy style builds. No, you can't silk. So these are a special kind of block where you cannot move this block. It's kind of like a spawner. If you want to do anything with amethyst coming from this, you have to go to this block. I think it was the start of Mojang wanting to focus more on exploration. Like, you have to go to it. You can't just bring it to you. I know that was a hot topic on the Spawn Chunks podcast this week, where people want that to happen with the Dappled Forest. Like, they want to be able to bring back the red grass that's coming with that. But if you do that, then you never really leave your area, and exploration is a lot of fun. I know it's not for everyone. Oh, there's another one. Now, I wish you could silk touch it. That would make a lot of things easier, but this alone is going to give me so much amethyst. I'm not too worried about it. Plus, it's already near a build that I'm building and using, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, I thought I had diamonds for a second. Nope, it was just iron. Did they say they could bring it back? Oh, not the bush, not the red bush, but the grass block that turns red in that biome. Yeah, that red bush you can bring back. It's gonna be great. It's kind of like the one from the Nether. I can't remember, the crimson roots or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think we'll use this one. This is a perfect size one to start kind of digging into. But then we can let the rest of these grow and take what we want. But let's hollow out some more of this. And then, oh, no problem, Jess. No problem. I mean, how dare you be wrong about a Minecraft Live that happened on the 30th of May? I can't even remember it, but you should be... Nah, I'm not going to do that. That's rude. There we go. Okay, let me light up so I can see, and you guys can see a little bit better. I think I need to go back one more. I'm going to try to build it from memory, and then when it doesn't work, I have a screenshot ready to go. So, I know for sure that chest goes there, and one hopper goes there. Observer is going to go there. Build that, and then piston... one right there. Let's see. And then we got to brain. Remember stuff, please. Anyone want to trade places with Jess? She's got a massive headache that she's had for a week. Anyone want to relieve that pain for her? Get that right. I'm going to have to dig out more. I don't remember. I feel like we have one there. I don't remember. I'm going to pause and then look at my screenshot because I knew I could get some of it, but I knew I couldn't get all of it. Screenshots, where are you at? Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I moved it. Where'd it go? I moved it and I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to move it just above chat so I can still read. I don't need that. There we go. Okay. Only if you can handle friendly fire during diaper changes. I couldn't do that. Okay. Okay, so I was close. So we got to do one. Take that out. I was so close. All right. dropper and a hopper. Dropper, nope. Dropper, hopper goes in. And then I gotta dig out more. That's fine. And then we'll do 2 comparators. Oh gosh. Do a repeater going that way. Redstone. I need a block here. Redstone going like there and on top. And then a redstone torch, which I forgot to grab. So I gotta make one. Just make a couple. And then that should work. Why is it not working? Oh, wait. I gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I gotta put 1 in here. Hello? It should be working. Or does this have to pick up now? 2, 3, 4. Why is that not working? Hello? What did I do wrong? I did not do drop it. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I will do drop it when I get back. Sorry. I didn't realize it's an hour. I'm going to take my quick break. I will be right back. And I'm going to try to figure out why this isn't working. I'm back. So I owe Ash a drop it. So we're gonna get that loaded up for her. Here we go, and boom. You ever had canes? Bandit bought a tailgate for movie night yesterday, and we have so much left over. Oh, canes is good. I like canes. About to feed us all weekend. That's the great thing about leftovers from places like Cane's is that you can do that. The sauce is what makes it 100%. I make a homemade version of the sauce, and it's really good. I don't care to go to Chipotle. Chipotle is way too expensive, and they skimp on prices like all the time, or on portions. I wonder if it's the type of block. Let me try. What's up, Fabio? How you doing? Yeah, Chick-fil-A also is mid. I agree. Why is it not working? This should... I should have 4 in here and 1 in here. Oh, strawberry shortcake. That does sound good. I'm so confused. Why is this going? 1, 2. And then put the rest in there. Let's see if this works now. 1, 2, 3. Nope. What am I doing wrong there, chat? That's right. Oh, I see. It's got to be a repeater. Got to be a repeater. I got it. Let's try it again. Get Qdoba at campus, but my roommate ate it in her dorm constantly, and I couldn't handle it. I prefer Qdoba over Chipotle, but I also went there enough when I first started going low carb. Oh, I need to get my axe so it doesn't despawn. To where I knew one of the guys that worked there like pretty well. He'd recognize me when I came in, so like did fairly well with that. But you shouldn't have to do that when you go to a restaurant. Chipotle, figure out your portion sizes and give us like a fair portion that instead of upping the cost of everything. And guacamole should never cost extra. I'm sorry. It should not. It's guacamole. I make homemade guacamole and it's delicious. All right, let's test it. 1, 2. Ah, there we go. Haha. All right, we got a functioning farm now. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's get some clips recorded quick. After some trial and error, it is now up and running. But in order to make sure that it only farms from this face of the block, I have to block off the rest of these so they don't spout more crystals. I just don't know what I want to do that with. For now, I think we'll just do the smooth basalt because I have it right here. And before I AFK this to see how efficient it is, I'm going to go ahead and gather up some of these crystals that are already done so we can start up our little stockpile. Should build an RV around it. It's underground, though. That's the hard part about it. I don't know if I could build an RV around it. All right. There we go. Got some more clips. I'm just going to go ahead and add these to here just so I know what is what. And then we're going to hang out for a minute and see if it works. Like, it works, but make sure that amethyst will grow. Because I don't know if it can be a little stubborn or not. But I can't really build an RV around it because it's in the ground. I don't know. We'll think of something. I'm not too worried about it. I think we might just build a few more of these modules. Why is that still on? Oh, because I switched back. I see. Get rid of that. Ugh. Yeah, I think we might build a few more of these modules. Or I don't know if we could hook it up to this and have it hook up to some pistons that would work on all of these. I don't know if that's something that is possible. But we'll hang out for a minute and see if it works. I don't know why amethyst wouldn't grow on this side, but we'll find out. Strawberry shortcake sounds good. I'm not a huge fan. Like, I do like strawberries. And I like strawberry in certain things. But strawberry is not my favorite fruit. But I do like strawberry shortcake because it's so fluffy and tasty. So good. And now I want cake. But I'm going to make some protein ice cream after stream, which is going to be in about 20 minutes. We're going to be wrapping up. Oh, that was you. I was thinking of Jess from a different Discord was messaging me. No, it's different Jess. You're good. Okay. But yeah, I started a little early tonight. We started at 7:30. I was gonna make some protein ice cream after stream so I can relax a little bit because I've got to do some errands tomorrow. So just like Extreme, I've got to run and do some things as well. Oh, you can grow out of being allergic to strawberries? I'm learning so much about the world today. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought once you were allergic, you were allergic. That's crazy. I'm learning so much, guys. I mean, honestly, if I was told my whole life to not have something and then I found out I could have it, I'd probably have it. So I don't blame you. I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy. Alright, while we're waiting, we'll clear out some more of this amethyst area to get some more crystals built up. You can grow out of any allergy? Has my life been a lie this whole time? What else have I been lied to about? I must now know. Alright. I think we got enough here. Still not growing. I don't know. It doesn't need light because these things grow in the dark. So I don't know why it's being stubborn. I always forget you were allergic to cinnamon there, Shy. I also keep looking back here, and I think I keep seeing a creeper, but I think it's this. and I see it as a dark face, and then it's not a creeper. Come on, grow amethyst. I don't know why it doesn't. I know it works now, but I can't. I want to make sure it grows. Is it going to grow or is it not? That, or I just let it AFK tomorrow while I'm doing some errands and stuff, come back and check. Why don't I do that? That way I'm not just sitting here staring at the same screen the entire time. But we got an amethyst farm built up, or at least started. We'll hook up a few more modules to some of these guys, and then we'll leave some of them as like manual collections, which is fine. If the creeper hiss would work, I don't know why trigger fire doesn't work. And I need to find an alternative. So please don't waste your points on them right now. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm also close to having animes installed again so we can get VTuber Odd set back up. I just need to get my skin added to it. But I want to see if I can update it to where I can move my arms. And I think that would be cool. Or add like a headset. I don't know. I got to mess with that. Oh, it works when I'm out of the amethyst farm. So I can AFK that and the gunpowder farm. Tiki, I love that you are right here, but can you go lay down? Go. Come on, over here. Go. Go. Here, we'll turn on the cat cam so people can see you. There's her butt. Cute cat butt. Jess says hi, Tiki. Are you going to ignore her? Yeah. Tiki cat, Tiki cat. What are you eating? She pretty much tries to eat the whole food. A whole food bowl. It doesn't let Meep hardly have any, so I have to fill it up again for Meep. She's a fat cat. She likes to eat. Which I think tomorrow they're going to need some soft food. We haven't given. I don't think we've given them soft food since last week. Okay. The Smelly Cat song. It pops into my head all the time. And funny enough, there was a Smelly Cat karaoke cafe, say that 5 times fast, in Vegas that we walked by. And I really wanted to go in, but we didn't. That would have been fun. All right, calcite. I think, yep, right there. Diorite. And do we have an amethyst area? Don't think so. So we go with this. Yo, right there. I'm blind. It goes right there. Cool. And we'll get the rest of this kind of organized a bit. Also, somebody used AI to make a more modern episode of Friends, and it was just Chandler and Joey hanging out in their apartment. And honestly, it was pretty convincing, minus a couple things. But it was the fact that they were talking with modern day lingo that just threw me off, and I was like, nope, not gonna work. I don't like it. I do like Friends, but I can't do the AI TV show thing. The only one that has caught my attention that I'm like on is somebody took Harry Potter and essentially made it an anime. Monica. Jennifer Aniston was Rachel. Monica was Courtney Cox. Or are you quoting them? I can't tell. Also, if you're wondering why I'm fishing, In one of my, I know, yeah, I know what you meant. One of my students in my creative class that I have on Fridays, her and I have gone back and forth with fishing in our worlds because we have a creative class and she's also in my survival class. And we'll go back and forth with fishing and stuff because the first time she fished in the world, she got a smite book. I got fish. So I'm trying to fish to get something good, but I just keep getting fish. I want a good treasure. And now Tiki's looking at the screen. You see that? She's just looking at the screen where the bobber's at. No. Get back. That's the fishing pole. No. It's the fishing pole. You can't have that. Oh, we got a bow. What kind of bow? Oh, we got a mending bow? That's crazy, guys. I'll take it. She is silly. Hey, Tiki. Shy says, meow. That's funny. We've been putting on like birds on the TV to keep her entertained, and she'll try to jump at the TV. What are we getting? Fish? What are we getting? Now she's just gonna keep watching. You need Tiki videos now? I could start her own Instagram and get Instagram famous through my cat. If I could get sunglasses on Tiki and on Meep, they could both be an Instagram account. That would be cool. Get a little crown on Meep. Meep looks the closest to Princess Donut out of the book I was mentioning earlier. You see a cat, you just roll down your window and meow at him. I do that to one of my current saxophone players. Pennycat has an Instagram. Nice. You know, every time I see one of my current saxophone player, oh, we have a tripwire hook. I have never had a tripwire hook in this game or in this this world. She's watching so intently. Normally she just sleeps, but I think it's because I'm actually dealing with stuff she's interested in. Fish. Or just moving stuff on the screen. But she doesn't know any better. She's a cat. We're going to be wrapping up in about 9 minutes, guys, so just a heads up on that. We're going to fish a little longer, because we got a mending bow. I thought that was kind of cool. Let's see what else we can get. I miss the old fishing farms that you could set up. I know cats are smarter than I think. I know she is pretty quick-witted. She has figured out how to open up the container that holds all of their food, and she knows how the food goes into her automatic feeder, and she knocks it over sometimes and tries to knock the lid off. I wish she would stop, but you know, what can I do? Without just taping it down, which I've been tempted to do. Thought about getting a command hook and putting it on the bottom so she can't knock it over. Alright, I should go sleep quick. And we'll come back and do some more fishing. Because I was also thinking about adding a fishing dock. I thought about adding it by the tree farm. I think that would work really well. Work on the retaining wall a bit, and then do that. She's a TikTok account. It's okay. We're not on. I'm not live streaming there, so. And her own email. Nice. I don't know. I might have to make an odd cat account. I think that would be entertaining. Yes, odd child one. What's up? Why don't you grab something from the healthy snack bin? You what? You want two? You get one thing. I like tiki too. Oh, we got boots. Just regular leather boots. Those weren't good. No. Because she's working. She's my assistant. She was looking at the fish, making sure I'm fishing. She was attacking the screen. Everyone was watching it. Oh, I see. If she's not there, I can't catch the fish. Very important business. 100%. This is very important. Where's Meep at? Oh, is she upstairs? Okay. Well, I'm almost done. I'm done in like 6 minutes. You get something, one thing from the healthy snack bin. One thing. Take it or leave it, odd child. Ooh, we got a saddle. Well, if you can wait till I'm wrap up with stream, I can get you some watermelon. Don't touch those. What? You can sit down here. I don't care. Oh, I did it again. Okay, and then we'll get you some watermelon when I'm done. Okay. All right. Alrighty. We got a few minutes left. Let's see what else we get from fishing. I would love a book. I don't care what kind of book. I just want a book. But can I get anything? Tiki, do you want to look at the screen? Get a lot of puffer fish. I'm shocked that we got that mending bow. That's probably the best find I've gotten. Then that saddle. But now we can craft saddles. It's not that great to pull it from fishing. What are you doing? My daughter is crawling around on the floor. Oh, we got a bone. I haven't read it. I have some friends that have read it, and my wife is trying to read it. But it is sadly not on Kindle Unlimited, so I thought about trying to find the hard copies of it, like some paperbacks, and see if they were a decent price. But sadly, everywhere I went, they were not there. I've heard it's good. A friend of ours from work has been begging my wife to read it and suggesting it, so that was going to be next on her list, but we couldn't find it. Ooh, if that website has it, maybe it'll work. I'll have to check it out. Hey, we got a name tag. Tiki's gone now. Because you got something off my desk chair to entice her. Oh, okay. I'm not going to look at it yet. Chat, you got to let me know. What do you think is on this book? What is on this book? Put in the chat. What do you think's on it? Could be any of the enchantments. Okay, Shy is saying fire aspect. Jess is saying unbreaking. Is there anybody else out there that wants to throw out an enchantment on what's on there? I'll give 1 more minute quick. Because we got a book. That's going to wrap up our, well, what's it called? our fishing expedition today that I didn't even plan on doing. I just started fishing. Jeez. Quit. I love that you're playing with your cat. I know she's your favorite. All right, let's check it. We got fire aspect or unbreaking. We got Bane of Arthropods 4 and power 4. That could go good on our mending bow. All right. Well, thank you guys for sticking around for thank you for sticking around for this edition of Odd Fishes, where we got some good prizes. But jeez, you're being a loud child. Tune in next week where we try to fish some more and try to get an unbreaking book. We'll see what we find. But I'm gonna wrap on up. I'm gonna get some ice cream. I'm gonna get my daughter some watermelon, and I will see you guys next week. Keep your eyes open for Saturday's video. I got a new video coming out. They are sweet. They are pretty good kids. But you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys next time. But always remember the most important thing, it's be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys.